Luke, you're back training now. What's it like for you in the squad?
Yeah, it's good. It's different because we had 13 or 14 weeks off, which is more than what we usually get off in the off season. So I think all the boys were just raring to come back and get back playing football because no one had touched the football in 4 months. So I think we're all just excited. So we just want the season to start back as quick as possible.
And before you went to St. Kevin's, did you play with Dunshaughlin Youths?
No, I didn't actually. To be fair, when I was 11, my mum tried to make me move to Dunshaughlin Youths because it was easier. But my uncle was like, "No, we're going to keep him up in Kevin's." So I was with Kevin's from I was 5 till all the way till I was 16. So I was with Kevin's for 11 years. But I went on trial with Dunshaughlin Youths, and that was it. But I never played for them.
What was your time like with St. Kevin's boys?
It was great, yeah. When I was younger, I can't really remember much when I was younger, but especially when we moved to a full-size pitch, like 11-a-side. When I was with the Kevin's team, we were probably one of the best teams in Ireland at my age group. I think there was a lot of the boys that went to England and played for the under 14, 15 Ireland team. So there was a lot of years. I think there was 4 years from under 12s to under 16s where we won basically every trophy every year. So it was a good competitive group every year. So it was good, yeah.
You had a great season with Bohemians last season, qualifying for Europe. That must have been very exciting.
Yeah, it was. We didn't really expect it, to be fair, because when I first moved home, everybody apart from us in Bohemians were saying that Bohemians are going to go down and we might be in the fight for relegation. And then I had got released from Stevenage as well, so I didn't really expect to be able to qualify for Europe. So once that happened, it was a bit of a relief and it was loads of excitement as well because it was mine and loads of the boys' first time happening.
Keith Long is a fantastic manager. As a Bohemian supporter, we're so lucky to have him. What is he like as a manager?
Yeah, he's very good. He keeps all the boys happy. He talks to everyone. He's friendly with everyone, and he knows what he's talking about. And he puts on good training sessions, gives good advice, and has good tactics.
What was it like playing for Stevenage in League 2 over in England?
Yeah, it was alright. I didn't really play much games. I think I played 3 or 4 games because I was only young. But I had a few Irish boys over there with me, so it wasn't too hard to settle in and enjoy myself over there outside of football. Usually when boys go over from Ireland, they don't really have anyone to have a laugh at or talk to, but I was lucky enough to have 3 other Irish boys.
You played in the pre-season friendly in Dalymount Park versus Chelsea Football Club. What was that like? I actually met Frank Lampard, Petr Cech, Kante, Jody Morris and Kepa after the fixture.
Yeah, it was good. I think we were Chelsea's first pre-season game. So I don't know what the boys were expecting. When we got 1-0, I think when they went 1-0 up, we were a bit disappointed because it was only in the first 3 minutes or something. So I think we were like, oh no, here we go, they're going to score loads of goals. But after that, we settled in, we played well, and I think we could have scored 1 or 2 in the first half. We just didn't. But lucky enough, we got a goal in the second half.
What was it like playing for Ireland at under 17 and under 18 level?
Yeah, it was. I didn't really expect to be there either. I was only playing for Kevin's, and loads of the boys that were on the Ireland team had already been at England on trials and playing for English clubs already. So I didn't really expect to be there. It was kind of overwhelming. But when we went to the Euros and all, it was just an amazing feeling. Because you just want to play for your country. When you're younger, all you think about is playing for your country and all. So yeah, it was an amazing feeling. We won't ever forget.
I'm just going to ask you a few quick fire questions. What team did you support growing up?
Man United.
Who was your favourite footballer growing up?
Cristiano Ronaldo.
Are there any jokers in the Bows dressing room?
Yeah, Keith Ward.
What players are you most friendly with in the Bows squad?
All of them. Dano Mandroyo, because we grew up together.
Yeah. Thanks, Luke, for chatting to me today. I hope you and the team both have a great domestic season European campaign. Thank you.
I appreciate it. Thank you.
Right.